Well, this is the first video. This is just me talking about what my plan is. Uh, hmm. So for the last 3 years, I've been with a girl, and it's been hell. She's just. I felt absolutely head over heels for her, and she asked me to marry her. I married her. We got pregnant within a month of meeting each other, and I've tried to make it work. I've tried to stick it through. I've been her roommate essentially for the last 6 months at her parents' house, up, on the top level of their home, taking care of the kids while she goes to the little gas station around the corner and works. For the longest time, I worked. Well, we had a big argument the other day, a huge argument, and she's been really gaslighting me a lot lately and making me feel like I'm the reason she's depressed. I deal with severe depression, anxiety, and PTSD, and I have I don't know. What's the way I read it? It was like chronic betrayal trauma syndrome, where basically everybody I've ever gotten close to in my life has hurt me, either physically or emotionally or both. They've taken advantage of me when, they felt it was necessary, or whenever the opportunity was there, really. Long story short, I'll get into it over the videos over the next few months. My life story, what's happened, where I am, why I'm here, how I feel about it. And I'd love for anyone to comment, to talk to me, to tell me what they're going through, what they're going to have to go through. How should I deal with this? Give me your input, please. Please give me your input. I need it. But essentially, I've got fed up with it, and I'm within the next month, I'll be getting my tax return. I supported the children last year, working at Amazon. This year, so I claimed them this year, and I'll be getting, a couple $1,000s back, enough to basically live for a couple of months. I have a van. I have a dog. That's where we're going to start from there. I have 2 beautiful baby girls, which you guys will get to meet. However many of you there is, whether there's 5 of you or 5 million of you. I hope there's 5 million of you. I'd love to share my daughters and my journey and everything with the world, and just, I actually have some serious friends. It'd be cool. I've never had any real friends. I've never had anybody actually care about me. I'm an honest person. Honesty is the best policy. I've made mistakes just like every other human being, and I'm not perfect, but I don't cheat. I don't steal. I don't lie. I might have taken a few things when I was a kid, but I've learned. I'm an adult now. And these 2 beautiful baby girls, they're the reason why I've stayed her roommate for the last 6 months. Well, I can't handle it anymore. It's too much. It's time for me to go. And, I can't take my kids away from her. They're her mom. It's a very complex situation, and I'll fill you guys all in later on. Trust me. If you like drama, if you like real life, you're gonna want to stay tuned, because I will give you every piece of information, from the deepest, darkest nitty-gritty to the happiest moments. And I'm gonna start recording most of it. All the good memories and all the bad ones that happen from here on out. Me and my dog, where I go, what I do, why I do it. The moments with my children, how I'm going to wind up making money, because from here, I leave in a van. About 3 or 4 weeks from now, I'm going to be leaving in a van, and that's where I'm going to live. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a job, but I will figure it out soon enough. I have to start making money. I need to be able to send something back home, and I also need to put gas in my car so I can get to and from wherever I need to go. I live in Michigan. It's cold out still. I don't have heat. Don't want to freeze in my car. I want to be able to feed my dog. You can't live off $3,000 for the rest of your life. But yeah, I'll probably start going live once I get a few people that actually talk to me on here, get a couple of comments, get some subscribers. Some people who actually care. That'd be awesome. And we'll go live. We'll have some smoke sessions, hang out. I'm always down to chief and chill. It's kind of hard to play video games in a van, so maybe here and there I'll have to get like a GoPro or something and get a couple of your guys' addresses in particular for Xbox and Borderlands 3, Borderlands 4 when it comes out. Woo woo. We gotta love that shit. I'm currently growing a little batch of mushrooms. I'll definitely record myself consuming those and the trip afterwards and whatever else. Yeah. Hit me up, guys. Comment. Let me know what you think. What would you like to see? I gave you the lowdown on what my plan is. What do you think I should do? Should I stay here with her, not go through with this, or should I leave? I mean, it's definitely toxic. It's about as toxic as it gets. I sleep on the floor. She sleeps right here. I sleep down here. Yeah. It's lonely. It's boring. I mean, the kids keep it fun, but, she's over at her baby daddy's right now for the weekend. She's been staying over there every weekend for a while. It's just the way that I told her it should be. She's been cheating on me with him for the whole entire time. I mean, she might as well just go spend time over there and do what makes her happy. That's the kind of person I am. I just want her to be happy. I want my kids to be happy, and clearly I don't make her happy. So it's time to stretch my wings, stretch my legs, get out. Instead of being a stay-at-home daddy and blah, blah, blah. Alright, everybody. Hit me up, please. I need people to talk to. I would love to hear from you. Subscribe, comment. You know the routine. Let's talk about anything. Pokemon, anime, video games, kids, lifestyle choices. A lot of people say that I would make a good therapist. If you've got a problem, I'd love to talk to you about it. Maybe I've got some insight on it. I've been homeless multiple times. I've been addicted to drugs multiple times. I've had I've been beat the hell down by 5 and 6 and 7 black people at once because I was a white guy. So yeah, any subject you'd like to speak about, any subject you'd like to comment on, trust me, I'll comment back. I got something to say. Let's talk.